Hi, my dear friends. How are you tonight? So, tonight is October 29. Oh boy, the month is gone. 2 more days and it's October 21st and it's gonna be Halloween. Whoa. Oh, let's do my friend over here. Let's see if I can reach him. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You know my crystal purple ball? Yeah. Okay, that's enough. There you go. All right then. Okay. Well, so I'm working in my April fairy, but before I start going all through all this, before going through this, I wanted to give welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope you like it. I find it interesting for all the craziness I do sometimes. I do a lot of unboxings and post reviews and sometimes PR packages. I shop a lot buyer friendly like fan sales and other stuff like that. My goodness, I just started the video. I'm already yawning. I'm sorry. You know my story. Anyways, so welcome to the channel. I'm Vivian, and for my regular subscribers, thank you so much, guys. Without you, I wouldn't have this channel because all your support, it means a lot to me, because without you, I'll be just talking here by myself. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for all your support because it means a lot to me. And yes, so what we're gonna do tonight? So we're gonna have a whip and chat. So get a drink, grab your diamond paintings, or grab your coloring books, or your crochet, or grab your tricot, or your whatever you're doing. Do whatever you want to do while I'm talking, or if it's a daytime, whatever you are right now, and you're cleaning, well, just grab your headphones and keep cleaning the house while I'm talking your ear off for half an hour or so. Sometimes I go a little more, or just normally I do half an hour, but sometimes I extend a little more. So depends, okay? So we'll see. I'm gonna try to fill you up. So what happened last week? That's what, okay? So are we guys ready? So we're gonna touch a lot of things here in this whip and chat. So it's gonna be a lot of information, and so I need you to bear with me here because we're gonna talk a lot of things here. So you guys ready? I have here water and coffee. So this is water and the other one's coffee. So here's a nighttime. It's been raining on and off, and it got colder again. But all these days it's been hot. I mean, hot. Yesterday was 80 degrees. I don't know, guys, what's going on. But look. So as many of you know, oh my goodness, we had this Hannah Lynn event. What it was called, I know, it was the magical world of Hannah Lynn. I ran it for the whole month of October. Sadly, it got the end of the month, so it's ending now. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I got a lot of respondents. It's just I'm not seeing everybody who started. They are not posting their pictures. I don't know, they're not seeing this ending or so, but if you're seeing this Wip Chat, guys, you need to post your last picture is the ending, because I'm gonna do the raffle next week. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that so in a minute. So if you see this Wip Chat, so please pay attention to this Wip Chat. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of information in here. All right, so still working in my handling. I'm way behind, guys, like literally way behind. Yes. All right, so because okay, so you guys ready? Look, she's gorgeous. I mean, she's gorgeous. Look, I know Kim, she's been working on her too. Kim is like almost done. I'm literally like, look, not even hot, but look at that butterfly. She's gorgeous. And literally over here, I'm literally here. Okay, why I haven't even worked on her? Oh, guys, look, I will tell you why I haven't not even touching her. So you guys ready? Okay, so let me get into this, guys. But before I start going into this, how are you guys doing? How was your week? Did you guys work? How was work? If you guys don't work, how was you week at home? You guys you stay home. I know when you stay home, it never ends. I don't know if I can do that. I mean, it never ends because it's always something to do. I mean, literally, it's always something to do, right? All right, so let me tell you. And you see, Donna, I always have your castle right here. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I always keep it right here. Okay, it's so beautiful. All right, so let me tell you guys. I'm gonna start with what happened last week. That's what the emergency that I had last week. Let me get some drills, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I keeping you in that suspense. All right, but it was a big emergency. Let me start with black because yeah. So what happened was last week, my daughter and I, we were supposed to go to a concert on Saturday. Okay, here is this big place is called in Boston. It's called TD Garden. Before it used to be called Boston Garden. Now it's called TD Garden. It's where the Boston Bruins play, and then it's a lot of events they do there or whatever. Anyway, the thing is, we were gonna see the Ricky Martin, Pitbull, and Enrique Iglesias. Yes. If you don't know them, Google them. They sing. They're Spanish singers. Okay. Anyway, my daughter bought those tickets months ahead of time. Okay. So what happened was, so finally she was like, remember the concert is this Saturday, she told me. And I was like, oh wow, this Saturday already? Okay. So I said, okay, that's good. I said, okay, and then, but she was like, you know, my back is bugging me. So, you know, I just gonna go to the hospital, not to the clinic, just so they can give me more relaxers or something, painkillers or something, so it doesn't bother me too much, so we can go. I said, okay, that's fine. So she went around 4 in the afternoon. That was Friday afternoon, okay? So she went. Then, like around 5, she called me. She's like, I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm like, oh, why? She's like, the doctor told me he sees something and he wants me to go to the ER right now. I'm like, oh, why? Is something worse? He's like, he doesn't want me to wait. I think he sees something. He thinks it's something more, so he wants me to do a CT scan or whatever. So he doesn't want me to wait. And so I'm going over there right now. I'm like, oh, okay. So she went, and then as soon as she went, they got her in, and when she went, they told her, they did the CT scan and everything, and they told her that she wasn't allowed to go back home. She was supposed to, they're gonna keep her in the hospital because they were going to do emergency surgery. She was like, what? And they were like, yeah, we seen something that we're gonna do more tests to make sure it's what we think it is, because they wasn't sure exactly what it was at that point. So she texts me again, and she's like, they think it's something more serious, this and this and that, da 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 da. I'm like, oh my God. By then I still at work. I'm like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? I don't know. So by the time it was 7, 8 o'clock, she's like, they're gonna do emergency surgery. I'm like, what? The problem was, like, you can't even go to the hospital anymore because of this freaking COVID. They don't allow you to go. Plus, it was emergency surgery. I couldn't even go anymore. Anyway, and I had to go to work next day anyways. So I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, let me know what's going on. So I said, so they're gonna do it tonight? What are you gonna do? She's like, I don't know. They're not telling me anything. So then finally they told her, a bunch of doctors, they came in, they told her, okay, it was her gallbladder, apparently was infected, and because of that, first of all, they needed it to treat it, the gallbladder. So they needed it to treat the gallbladder first, treated the infection, and until the infection went away, then they did the surgery. So they end up doing the surgery Sunday morning. I was like, oh my God, they kept her for 3 days. Finally end up coming home on Sunday afternoon. I was so stressed out, guys. You have no idea how stressed I was. Then taking care of somebody who is taller than you, and it is really hard, and it's hard. I was really stressed, and then not just that, going to work and being busy at work and having to deal with your boss, and your boss is an asshole, and not being to understand everything. And so I told him what happened and everything. And when I told him what it was, and he was like, "Oh, that's nothing. That is, I have that too. So that's nothing. That's fine. That's." I said, well, so for him was nothing. I mean, for me, I was to the point that I just wanted to cry, because it was like, I was like so stressed out and everything, and, you know. But the point was, I had to go to the concert by myself, because the freaking friends that I have, I couldn't find no one. Okay, the first one that I asked to go with me, I asked her in the morning. I didn't tell her what I was asking her to go. I just asked her if she was free that night. I didn't say for what. And but she told me she already had plans. So I said, okay, well, go ahead and have fun, whatever she was doing. So and then until today, I told her what it was, what I was asking for. Then the second person I asked, that person was coming from Florida. So that person was like, oh, I'll probably make it around 6 o'clock or whatever. I said, do you think, are you sure you will make it or not? Oh, I will tell you in a couple of hours. I said, okay, let me know. And then in a couple of hours, that person said, oh, I'm not gonna make it because whatever. I said, okay, that's fine, thanks. Then I asked another person, and that person was like, oh, I can, because whatever excuse it was. Listen, I wasn't even asking these people to pay me for the ticket, okay? I was just asking, go with me. I wasn't even telling them to pay me for the ticket. I was just asking, just go with me. I didn't want it to get that ticket to go to waste. And so I was like, well, at that point, I just had to go alone by myself. And so I was just sitting by myself right there. I mean, I was a bunch of people around me, obviously. But I was sitting by myself, nobody to talk to besides other people. When I was waiting, it was a bunch of girls. I remember it was raining. By the way, it was raining. And it was supposed to start at 7. And they didn't open the doors until 8. And I ended up not bringing anything, because you know they always say no purses allowed, nothing allowed. So I ended up bringing nothing. I got soaking wet. So these girls, they were like, oh my god, what's your name, blah 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 blah. So they were like taking selfies and everything. They were like, come, you be in the picture with us too. They were just like fangirls and everything. So I don't know where they post those pictures. Probably in somebody's profile too, whatever. They were like, we like to take pictures all the time. I'm like, oh okay. You know, they were fun girls. But that place, it was sold out to the point that it was no seats available. I mean, nothing. Probably the only seat available was my daughter's seat. That's it. Literally, it was nothing left. Literally, it was sold out. The whole show was good. Ricky Martin still moves, still sings good, and literally he sings good. I like it. He opens the show. Then Pitbull. If you don't know who Pitbull is, he sings amazing. He gives you a show, okay? If you ever wanted to see a good show, you pay for seeing him. You pay your money. You get your money worth. Seriously, he is good. He moves like he gives you a great performance. I mean, amazing. Now, let's talk about Enrique Iglesias. It's a no. I will never pay to see that guy. Ever. No. It's a no. He looks like he's on drugs. He is just no. He looks like he was high. He looks like he's lip syncing. He just not looking good at all. Yeah. No. And in one of the songs, he kisses one of his singers, which I didn't like. He's 48. One of his singers, she's probably 20, maybe 25 or so. So that's not cute. So I left in the third song. That's how bad it was to me. Okay. So I was like, no thank you. So I left because I was like, yeah, no. So anyway, but now my daughter feels much better now, and she's still in pain, but she feels much better now. She can take a shower by herself now. At least she's not crying, pain anymore, and everything. And today has been a week since she got the surgery, so she's feel much better. So yeah, so it was a rough week. So that's what it was. And so I apologize for sending all these reminders so late, guys, because I know, I'm sorry. Usually I send them right away as soon as I post them. Usually I do that, but because with all these in my mind, everything, so I'm sorry. So tomorrow I'm gonna ship some orders, but some orders I have them incomplete, but I get in some already shipped. Another shipment is on my way, so I get in more to be able to complete some of my half orders that are still incomplete. But so some orders are complete, but some still half. So Norma, your order is complete. Laura, your order is complete. Trisha, your order is complete, but I need you to contact me because I cannot find your PayPal. And I try to put just contact me, okay? You know what to do. Anyways, so yeah. All right. Are we good with this area? Cool. All right. Now, everybody who participated on Hanalin event, I loved it. Everybody, I really loved it. I loved it how everybody participated. So many of you finished That was amazing how so many finished their diamond paintings. That was amazing. Unbelievable how many of you finished. I mean, that was amazing, guys. Amazing. Usually I do finish. It's just what you heard what happened, and it's just in work, guys. Work has been crazy. If you know, let me drink some coffee because it's unbelievable. Only you know, guys, how much work I have every day. But this week, it was one of the busiest week I ever have. I don't know what's going on this week. It was just a crazy week. Why? I don't understand. I really don't. And it was just like non-stop, and many times I know it has a lot to do with the weather, and probably that's what it was. But Jesus Christ, tomorrow it's gonna be colder. I haven't checked the weather just yet, so I hope it's cold, because I know when it's cold, not too many people comes, and but when it's hot, oh my goodness, people's like afraid of the cold or something. But when it's hot, it's just everybody comes. Or depends. Like Saturday, it was nice weather and not too many people came, which was, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting more people, and he didn't, and that was strange. Let me see something here. 1 second. And that was something that I was like, okay. I was like, okay. Because I was expecting to have something, but it didn't. So I don't know. So yeah, it didn't come too many people, but so anyways, talking about the handling event. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post again on the group of the Year of the Whips. I want everybody to post, where are you from? If you are here from the United States, yes, but I'm from New York, or I'm from I don't know, Texas, or from who else? Whatever state you are from. It's just examples. Or from California, whatever, stuff like that. Okay, but letting me know that you are from USA, but you international, just make sure you are saying I'm from whatever country which is international, Canada or Australia or whatever. Because next weekend I want to do the raffle. I don't want to wait too long. I want to do it right now, like right away. because I need to do two. Okay, I need to do two. I need to do one for international, and I need to do one for the United States. So then use the international one. It needs to be different, but I need to know how many people are for international. And that's why I need to count how many people are. And so I need you to do that favor for me. Okay? If you can please do that. So I'm gonna do that announce tomorrow if I have the time. If it's not too busy tomorrow, I will do that. So and then I will do that, and then I need everybody to post that, and then you can say, you can post that. You can either post it when you handling next to it, or you just can say, just post a saying, I'm from whatever. It's up to you. You don't have to post it when you're handling, but you can if you wanted to. Not necessarily, but you can. And then so that way I'm going to see how many you finish. I know many of you finish, and some of you almost finish, and some others, they were halfway. But like I said, you didn't needed it to finish. As long as you participated, that was enough for me. Okay, because like I said, this was just to see. This year was just to see. It was like a pilot thing, just to see how was just to see how was oh my god, the word, what's the word? To see how was the response. There you go. To see how was the response on everybody, to see if the people liked it or not. If you did, how do you want it to be? If you want another one next year. But many say they do want another one next year. And then, so I'm going to do a poll, not now, but later on. And then we're gonna choose which month we're gonna do and how, and stuff like that, and see which one is gonna work better for everyone. Obviously I cannot choose everybody's preference, but we're gonna try to accommodate in the middle. Like if you like more like here or there, we're gonna try to be like right there. Yeah, but oh my goodness. And so that way, because I need to work on my hanas, guys. You know how many hanas I have? I had no idea, but I know I have a lot. Yeah. By the way, I didn't buy the new one. It just came out. That gorgeous, huge one that came out. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. That beautiful burgundy dress with all the little dolls around it. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. But I didn't get her. No, but it's beautiful. But I know I didn't get her. No, because I'm pretty sure in Black Friday more is coming. And yeah, so yeah, that's what it's gonna be, more. Yes, guys, I know. This is why, guys, I know. So guys, in the meantime, these are the last days for our Halloween stuff. Okay, so here's a little pumpkin candle. Look, it's so cute, huh? So, but this is not gonna be used. It's just for decoration. It doesn't smell like nothing. It's just for decoration. It's cute. Yeah, it's cute. It's all and gold and everything. But guys, I am about to let you go. Okay. So so you can still working in your handlings if you haven't posted. You can still post today. Like I said, you didn't have to finish, but a post, okay? Post your progress picture, and so that way it counts, okay? Because I need to count you last picture, okay? For the raffle, okay? And because I need to find a word, because I'm not gonna put a word saying giveaway. I need to find out a word to say this the giveaway for the handling event, but I don't know what word to use. I need to find out the word. So I'm trying to find a word instead of saying the giveaway. What do you guys think which word to use? Maybe you guys wanted to help which word we can use, because if we use a word as a giveaway, we get those trolls, and we don't want that. That's the problem. So I've been trying to think a word, but I can't think any. And it's hard. So you guys, thank you so much for listening. You guys, I can always count on you guys. You always help me so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you so much. You are the best. Last time when I said I was having a hard time and you were sending me prayers and everything, I really appreciate that from you. And now you know why was that. So that's what it was. That's why I was so stressed out, because of that. So I really appreciate that from you. So now you know why. So thank you so much for being there for me, always. So I will see you in the next video. So for now, I'm going to keep working in this beautiful April fairy. She needs to be completed. I'm gonna keep going in this area here. I was working over there, but I decided to switch on this side. Look at the butterfly. She is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's just so sparkle. But guys, I will see you and talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care, guys, and have a great night, have a great week, and always do good deed, and take care of your pets.